Virtual reality is a concept we've always wanted to experience at Tech Summit. However, buying into it will not be an easy choice because it is all utterly expensive. But because we are still considering it, we thought, shouldn't we at least try it? So we went to the Microsoft store to take a look. What is it like? Here's episode 1, the Oculus Experience. So the first thing we did was sign the paperwork that the Microsoft Store assigned us, and once that was dealt with, we jumped into the Oculus. They only allowed us for one demo per person, but both Nicholas and I really wanted to try Unspoken, so that's all we tested. The computer powering the Oculus was the Alienware Aurora R5, which features an Intel Core i7-6700, which is a quad-core processor, an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1070, 16 gigs of RAM, 1 TB of storage, and 256 gigs of solid-state drive storage. The build of the Oculus is mostly plastic, but it feels very sturdy, and the headset has quite a bit of heft to it. It was a tight fit for my head size, and the same can be said about Nicholas. The controllers are really nice, though a little slippery. They have the basic button layout of A, B, X, Y, and 2 additional trigger buttons on the back. The joysticks were very comfortable to use as well. Once we entered the Oculus Rift, we were met by the game library, which gave us 4 options for games. The game we tested was Unspoken. In this game, you are what seems to be a sorcerer. Depending on whether you're right or left-handed is how the layouts for your spells will appear. We were both right-handed, so we had the fireball on the right hand and the shield on the left. This game felt a lot like Skyrim because of the layout, but you stayed in one spot in this demo. Enemies would appear and you would have to shoot them down with your fireballs. This game felt so immersive that I felt like I was a mage, as you can see from our movements in these clips. We were maybe a little bit too immersed. My favorite part of the game was when a hammer appeared in front of me. When you grab it, an anvil appears in front of you. At this moment, I felt like I was crafting a ring of power. Then, a throwing spear is what popped up. We can both say that the experience of playing Outspoken through the Oculus Rift was incredible. It was very immersive and really made you feel like you're the one casting the spells, almost as if it was real. Some complaints we had is that although the headset was a tight fit, it was hard to get just the right position for it to be comfortable. Maybe this was because I had a beanie on, which I did forget to take off, but Nicholas had the same issue and he was not wearing a hat. It was also a bit heavy, and the onboard audio wasn't the best as I could still hear the crowd behind me pretty clearly. That's about it though. Testing the Oculus Rift was really cool, but we still want to try other VR headsets like the HTC Vive. The Oculus retails for close to $600, but this is only episode 1, so we will come back to try other headsets soon before we make a decision. Thanks to the guys at the Microsoft Store for letting us shoot and take some shots of the Oculus Rift and the PC powering it. This video is a little different than the tech reviews we normally do, so to stay updated with more content, make sure to subscribe to our channel as we upload tech videos regularly. For links to the Oculus Rift and the PC powering it, expect to find them in the description. This has been Francisco from Tech Summit. Thank you for watching, and I will be seeing you all later. Enjoy!